Hello everybody, my name is Eggman, and welcome back to Deep Sleep, Labyrinth of the Forsaken. Let me see. First stream. Okay, so I went to the Hub Tonics. I think I read this. Yeah, I think I read this. So last time, we escaped the mannequins. I know. I don't think mannequins are that terrifying. Okay, my dreams. Have I read this? Oh yeah, wait, I already read that. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, listen. I think there was like one thing that I had to do. I've already had my coffee. I've already went out to get some more focus, at least increase the max focus. You have no new messages. Absolutely. You guys haven't seen this, so let me just play this. Hi there, Amy. Another day of finding out what happened to Thomas. Huh? Sorry if that sounded snarky. I didn't mean to. Amy, there is no easy way of saying this. Thomas died of an epileptic seizure. His mind was gone, suddenly and painlessly. Or at least they say it's probably painless. Hell, he didn't even know it happened. He was dead before he hit the Jesus! I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. This whole situation gets to me more than I thought. It's not about me taking some of your shifts. I said it's fine, but I'm worried about you. Don't take too long, okay? Bye! Click. You have no new messages. Epilepsy, huh? Oh, no. There's something else that's going on here. Also, I have been doing some grinding. The reason why is because I know I don't want to be recording the whole grinding and stuff. But I did get my integrity up to level 3. I'll get up to 4. Coffee addict? Oh, you have no idea how amazing this is. As soon as I get it to max out, as soon as I max it out, the max focus will go up to 4. At least plus 4. But getting 6 points of focus when it's maxed out, that's amazing. I haven't maxed out Medic, but it does give me 3 points of extra integrity for healing, so that's great. I'll get that maxed out one day. Although now we're in the part where we need thousands and thousands of echoes. But hey, I had a plan. You see, I've been wanting to get this maxed out. Lucky. Even though this is a 50% now, it's actually going to be great. I don't know what a 50% does, but hey, it's better than 10% of what I'm doing. It actually does not use up any durability or charge, and that's actually amazing. But however, tonight it's going to be a little different. Normally, I don't record by just going back to the same place and grinding and stuff. But for this video, and only for this video, I'll show you where I've been grinding. My mind is ready. Now, I know we have like other places like the dollhouse, which is now locked, and we have to go to the city and the Lost Forest to continue the story. We're not going to be back here just yet, and if you haven't seen the previous video, part 3, you should, and you'll understand why. I'm not sure if coming back here is a good idea. Maybe I'll come back here, because things have changed. So, I've been getting a lot of echoes here at the Hotel's West Ring. You guys want to see me destroy my enemies? Well, we're about to witness the greatest RPG ever. My body is ready. Let's do this. Oh, last time I used the TV, it did give me like a random item. Last time I used the TV, it gave me a lump of coal. Why? Out of all the items I've already unlocked from the research, yeah, I'll take the thanks. 1 out of 4? You gave me 3 last time. Okay, well, whatever. I know the first time we visit here, the layout is just the same from before. However, you're gonna notice there's something fishy is going on here. Yeah, that's right. There used to be a door here on our first visit, but there wasn't one right here. Definitely there was one up here. And in here, we have a metal pipe. I think a metal pipe was there when the first visit. Definitely. So, if we go this way, the furnace room used to be up here on the first visit, but yeah. Why is it different? Well, if you haven't figured it out, the next time you come back to the West Wing, it's all randomly generated. Just to make this whole game interesting. Now, it is a labyrinth, so it is definitely a maze. Obviously, that's not surprising. But it is a maze, so it's randomly generated, just to keep you all on your toes. Well played, Script Welder. That I actually like. Oh, And we found the room I wanted to find because of the big shield. What's in this drawer? Can of meat? Wow, I never found a can of meat. Sir? Oh, no, wait, that's just the way footprints was left behind, Amy. There's no... Nope, okay. So, yeah, when you come back to these, like, places that you already visit... can you get... to the door. Haha, sucker. Oh, you see the room up there? That's the room I was previously in with that has the shield. I actually like how you can see the room up there with that, has the shield. I find that funny. Quick, give me whatever's in here. Oh, yes, please. Quick, go. I'll come back to face you. What's down this way? Yeah, you may never know which way what's going to be next. I see. It wasn't like this from before, I know. And even though it's... Oh, hey, I found the place. We just could skip this. That's fast. Okay. Map. So what I do is just grab the map, look at it, and since it's random generated, I still have to explore the, all of this. Now, it is highly recommend getting this map whenever you come back here or any of the areas you already explored, because you may never know what the map's gonna look like once you get it completed. You have to explore all these rooms and stuff. There's gonna be moments of dead ends, but that's fine. Metal pipe. Of course. Oh, by the way, this metal pipe has cleavage. I found out what it does. It actually attacks multiple enemies in one strike, which I find very useful, because there are gonna be moments where I'm gonna be facing more than one enemy, and thanks to the mannequins for giving me that perfect example. Do we have a key? No, we don't have a key. But we have the can of meat. We'll use that later. Once we find painkillers. Hey, you can actually see the crab in the window up here in the corner, top corner of the screen. And the box cutter. It was useful for the mannequins, with the mannequins, but not here. Also, I love how there's like so many focus I have from the top left of my screen, and a lot of integrity. Holy cow. Hang on. Do I want to face this enemy? Actually, I should, because I want to get him out of the way. Nail planks, because I have so much focus. Yep, this is my plan. I mean, come on. Obviously, y'all should have seen this coming. Alright, you, come on. Oh, by the way, you see this option? Punch. Hang on. I guess we'll use this. Sure, it does actually makes the enemy attack faster, or at least skip a turn. It's fine. Punching time! Yeah, that's right. You don't want to mess with Amy, she knows how to punch now. Also, let's see if we can get lucky to not consume a charge. Or durability. Oh boy. Alright, it's fine. Nail planks. And I'm gonna punch you to death. And yes, you can use that as many times as you want. Obviously. Bone. You know what? Hang on. Because we're gonna get more human bones, I'm gonna do this. Now, is this necessary to waste 3 focus on a human bone? I know it's not worth it, but here's the thing. As long as you have this full charge, you can get echoes. And that's another of one of my genius plans. Just get 1 human bone, and then just max it out. I mean, I guess I could just, max out the human bone first, but it costs 4. And I don't know if I want to do that. But 3 seems to be reasonable. Oh, I found that Mr. Inferno Ugly. Alright, let me just go around the, just go around this ugly husk. Just walk him in, everything's gonna be A-okay. Okay. Need to get some thermos, that's why I'm going down the elevator. Of course, I know the elevator's gonna waste time, but hey, if you need a lot of echoes and you're desperate to get tons of it, this is a good place because you can get like 1,000 echoes. But that's only because I unlock the quick learner, because that gives you more echoes. And I found the room with more coffee. Yes, please. Let And because of my coffee addict, I could get 12. Yep, 12 focus. No, I don't want to use it. Not yet. Hold on. We'll save it for later. I've been looking for that. Okay, do I want... Oh, yeah. Actually, wait. Since I'm here, I don't want to be coming back in here. The nailed planks. Nailed planks. And nailed plank. Don't worry. Okay. Coffee break? Yes. 12 for the focus? Absolutely. Oh my god, the coffee is going to be very huge. Oh, you have no idea how much fun I've been enjoying this game. Obviously, I've been killing enemies here, but it's fine. Dude, you should just give up. You're never going to win. I guess I can use this. Or should I save it? Nah, just get rid of it. It makes the enemy haste move faster. Or at least skip a turn to make them check faster. Right. Yeah. Aha! Nice, lucky. That luckiness is literally going to help. I mean, it's not... I mean, it's a really low chance, only 15%, but hey. Yeah, you know what? Let me just punch you to death. Punch you. I'm gonna show you some girl power! That's right. Don't mess with Amy. Get some... 6? Nope. 7 echoes instead of 6. Oops. Let me just turn that flashlight on. Okay. Map. Okay, so the water is up here, which is nice, because at least I don't have to go down the elevator. Oh yeah, let me go this way. Let me just grab 2 things. This thermos is guaranteed to spawn here. 4 sips. Nice. Let's see if I... Can we escape by using from a charge? No, we didn't escape consuming a charge. And that's alright. There you are. Just what we need. Alright, I'll come back down here later. Right now, I need to come all the way over here. And, you know, get in the elevator. By the way, got a question to ask you guys. I know I've been playing this game a lot, but doesn't it feel like I'm playing a Resident Evil kind of game? It kind of feels like that, but it's not really a Resident Evil game. Do I have to charge? Hang on. I know I should save these for Big Boss. Hang on. But don't worry, I got thermals on my side. Nailed plank. Okay. Let's teach this enemy a lesson. I do not want it to be here anymore. Here, let me use a wrench. At least once. Use the nail plank. Might as well use this. Shield! With spikes. I know what's it called, but I like to call it shield with spikes. Oh yeah, I'll just punch you to death. Actually, no, wait. I'll just use the metal pipe. Don't worry. Yeah, it's just always a human bone. Which way? Oh, there's an enemy right here. That's the... enemy. Wait, I didn't get the... Wait, I don't think I have the big shield. Nope. Okay. I just want the big shield because it just helps so much for protection. Water? That's where I need to go. Yep. Now, I know you're gonna ask me, is it worth it doing all of this stuff that you've already done before? Yeah, it actually is, because it still gives you echoes, which is great if you want to farm a lot of them. So how many echoes have I been getting out of here? Because of that 30%, which I max out, I've been getting lots. Thousands and thousands, not hundreds, thousands. Of course, without Quick Learner, you only get hundreds. But with that 30% being maxed out, I could get like over 1,000, which is great. It's better than getting only about 700 to 800. Now, it's not guaranteed of 1,080 or 1,070. It is fluctuating every time I come back here. But because I've been grabbing the human bones, it's actually much higher than it was before, in a great way. Okay, let me just go this way real quickly. Come on. Good thing I got that speed max out. Do I have... No. Where is that screwdriver? Is it in the fireplace? Let's find out. Oh, of course. As soon as the lights are off. Come on. I knew it. Okay. Hold on. Just give me a moment, sir. And if I'm low on focus, I can just do this. Yay! A freebie! Double freebie! Love it! Alright, come on, ugly. I ain't afraid of you. Let's do this. Okay, so let's just save the wrench. What do I want it to do? Well, desperate times call for desperate measures! Okay. Shield? Sorry, dude. I'm taking the shield. Okay. He's really not giving up. I know. Okay. Punch again. I'm not gonna stand and just do nothing. Not gonna question how that, vomit, somehow still hit him back. Even though it's like a range attack. Okay, more echoes. Okay, let me just get the nail plank back. Nailed plank back. Okay, screwdriver. At least I can use it on the big guy, since I'm not going to be needing it. There we go. Yes! This shield has like the most amount of defense in the game. So far. Oh, do we have the key now? Yes, we do. I do remember picking it up. Nice. Wait, did I grab it? Yeah, I did. Okay. You know what? Wait. Hold on. Let me just go get another water bucket. Because of that, Inferno enemy. Yeah, I know. Okay, if you're not gonna... Okay, fine. I guess she's not gonna move towards it unless I have the bucket. Get back to the passage. Sorry for all the clicking and the clanking and all that kind of stuff for all my videos. Look, I'm sorry you have to put through a lot of the clicking and stuff, but it's not all like, permanent. No. Alright. It's okay though, because everything is under control and everything is hunky-dory fine. What's in these boxes? Wait, confirming... Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Do I really want to do this? Wait, actually... Yeah, might as well. I forgot how much is the ranch. I mean, sure, we can do that. Can we get a free chart? No freebie. What about... Okay, no. Alright, we'll save... Okay, well, wait, what's in this box? Save that third was for later. Actually, I need that. Okay, hang on. How much am I gonna get? 36? Yeah, let's do it! Wow. 46. Alright. Okay. We take this out. No! Okay, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go take care of that ugly infernal monster. This way? Okay. Come on, Amy. Move faster. Alright, we gotta take care of this guy. Pretty cool footsteps this thing has. Quick. Okay, I want to see what's inside. Might be another wrench? Yeah. 35 echoes. Alright, time to take out Mr. Ugly here. Come on, man. Might as well start using the wrench. Wonder how much I'm gonna get this time after I get done with everything. Okay, that's lost. But wait, I can imagine nailed planks. And then do this. Oh, right. Oh, looky! It didn't consume a charge. Okay, imagine having nailed plank. Okay. Doing this. Double lucky. Alright, we'll do this again. Can we, go for 3 for 3? Please. Okay, okay. So I have to be very lucky, which can be possible. It's just slow you down, because I want to punch you. Use this. Nail plank's been lost. Now I'm gonna punch you and finish you off. There we go. And now, yeah. I mean, I know it's useless, but hey, I'm just used to just used to picking up everything. I'm pretty sure that lump of coal will be useful somewhere else in another dream. Pretty much. I have like one more thing of thermal, so can I get a freebie? Nope. But hey, at least I have 4 more of the charge. Alright. Let us continue on down this way. We got the bag of lists, right? Yes, we do. Oh, by the way, the next time we come back, this won't be the same. All these will be random generate. Same thing with the luggage arrangement. And it's going to be different. However, it's going to be easy because you got the 2nd floor, 4th floor, whatever floor. And then the rest you just got to figure out yourself. Musicians on the 2nd floor. Alright. So the odd is 4. The businessman's on the 4th floor. Okay. So, odd numbers. Not this time. Person traveling with only a luggage that doesn't have any rooms above it, which is number 5. A globetrotter's in the room that's in the middle floor. I see. Globetrotter, huh? That's number 3. Which means... So, the owner of the smallest bag is on an odd number floor. And that's it. Looks like the hiker's backpack is the one that gets lost. Okay. Also, this porter guy, he actually looks like our next door neighbor in the waking world. I should have said something like that, like a few videos before, but you know, it's whatever. I mean, I already know that. Okay, we already have all this talk. Yes, done. Personally, I'm just gonna skip all this because I've already went through all the talk and stuff, including this one. You should go back to part 2 because that is the part where I just, you know, that's where pretty much I did everything. At least almost everything. There was like one enemy I did not have the competence to kill, but that's fine. We combine these two, get more echoes, and look at that. Yep, you have to go through all the animation stuff, but other than that, it's actually pretty nice. Oh, I know this says to... wait, no, sorry. This says safe to discard, so we don't need it anymore. Which means we don't need it anymore, but I still have some space in the inventory, so it's whatever. Alright, well, nothing else to do. The only thing left to do is just go down the elevator. And yeah, let's get out of here. There is one more enemy to, you know, kill. I guess I could use the painkillers, but I know I can take a hit. I didn't mean to take a hit on that big guy, but at least I got lucky for the nail planks. I mean, he still hurt by 2 points. Why only 2 instead of, like, you know, 4? Well, that's because of my skills. I maxed out the defender, so now it's only absorbing 3 extra points of damage, which makes the shield far more reliable and useful. Let's go this way. There's actually 2 more. There's actually 2 more human bones to pick up to get more echoes. That's 11 right there. Very nice. I have to go through this door in order to, and I have to go back through this door in order to trigger this ugly. The mummy that's like, you know, walking towards the pile of bones. Hang on. Well, since I got plenty of focus, might as well use them to my advantage. Yeah, might as well. This dude has no idea what he got himself into. Okay. I mean, I do have the other items that I can use. But I do like just causing bleed damage on enemies. It is actually fun and extremely useful. Shield! I know this guy attacks 3 times. That's why I'm waiting for that to happen. Wrench? Oh, critical hit? Oh, wow. So you still get critical hit no matter what. I don't have that skill unlocked, but I guess there's a 1% chance of that happening? I guess. Oh, nice. The shield took no durability loss. I guess we can do this. It's gonna attack like 3 times like an idiot. All because of my nail planks. Yeah, idiot. Oh, lucky, nice. Okay. I guess I'll just punch and you're dead. All because I bleed damage. And now, we take the last human bone for that 1 durability. Shaman 2. I want a 7, not 3. But, oh well. Beggars get choosers. That's fine. And we check the map over time. All these are green. We are done here! Nothing exciting happens, just a, rerun of the same place I was before. But hey! That was a lot of fun. Oh man, that was actually a whole lot of fun. When you get the skills up to a certain point where you just feel invincible and unstoppable, it feels good. Oh nice, I hit a new record! I just hit a new personal record. I had 1,080 from last time, from that one other time, but 1,143. That's all because I've been consuming the wrench into echoes. Lovely stuff. She's awake again. Each night brings me closer to finding him. I can feel it. Oh, she can feel it very well. Let me check the computer. We got enough to make some, I mean, I could unlock this. I could unlock these 2, or at least one of these 2. Now I know it says dealing 50% extra damage is rounded up to 100%. The percentage of chances, however, I think it's at 10% for max. I mean, it would be nice to have critical hit. Yeah, I guess it would be nice to have that. But maxing out to 10%? I mean, it would be nice, but it's only a 1/10 chance of getting that critical damage, but it is still helpful. The dodge, however, yeah. I guess it could do integrity. Bloody perfect. I was gonna plan on maxing out lucky, but wait, since I like using the the bleed, yeah, let's get this. Right, let's level this up. Okay. Wow, we need 3,000 for the next one. Also gives me an integrity. Nice. Bleed time for an extra turn. Okay. To call focus would be nice, but I don't think I need it. I guess I can unlock it. It would be nice, but it'd be rarely used. Because wait, no, actually this would be useful. I could get my focus back. Okay. So, we do have these 4 that we 5 of them that we haven't actually unlocked. Increased damage and cleaving attacks. That is something I should definitely get, but I don't have precise hit. No, I don't have precise hit. I haven't unlocked, I just haven't to rank it up. Where's precise hit? Oh, hitting enemies harder, dealing more damage. Yeah, you know what? That's something I'm definitely going to need to unlock. But that's a lot of points. And it's only 2 levels. Medic, I'm not going to worry about that. Not yet. Coffee attack, it's right where I want it to be, unless I want to get it up. Now, lucky, yeah, I could probably, if I get that unlocked, then I can have 20% chance. That's a 1/5 chance to not consume a durability or charge. That would be great. So, reach, this comes with the price of weaker strikes. Small weapons to safely reach foes without, your stunning blows become more powerful. Okay, whatever. Now, focus overflow. This one's interesting. There's only one level. Collecting things sets your mind at ease and calms you down. What does that even mean? It doesn't say anything else. So, items the same blazer, so it has more durability and lasts longer. But this requires pickpockets, which I guess makes sense. This requires calm focus? Really? So I do need to unlock calm focus. Well, that's easy. As for items, I did unlock the spider fang. And the reason is because not only it costs only 2, which is quite cheap, but stabbing may not hurt the enemy, at least at first, but with time, it may be lethal. This actually is so useful, you should only use this on tough enemies. So that way, it's a super easy fight, but at the same time, it should be like a last resort kind of thing. Actually, no, this should be like a first thing you should use, and then over time, victory is yours. Nailed planks and nailed plank. You better get these 2 unlocked, because these 2 together, they are amazing. And yes, you better want to get this unlocked too, because it can withstand a lot of blows, powerful blows. And with limit points, because of my, where is it? I have it. I have it unlocked. Oh wait, I think it's down, oh, it's all down here. Defender, which can actually absorb 3 extra points of damage, which will explain why I didn't take 2, that's why I only took 2 points of damage on the, big enemy guy in the last stream. Desperate Punch. Even though it's only dealing 1 damage to the target, it's still something, and it's better than nothing. I haven't actually used this yet, but it says there are many versions of the events that happen, so I'm glad we have this. So if there's a version of an event that does happen where Amy does lose all the integrity, I have this unlocked for the future. And I can't wait to see how that works. So, yeah, 50%. It should be 20. This should be 20, because it was 10% on the first level. This should be doubled up to 20 instead of just increasing up to 15. That's a good thing. I got this unlocked. You better get this unlocked first to max first, like ASAP. Because this doesn't give you more integrity or focus, but it does give you a lot more focus. Echoes. Now, I understand 30% may not be too much, but it is more than what you need. Alright? So yeah, that's like the only place I went to. I am going to go back to the attic so I can see how many focus I could get with the mannequins, and with my newfound skills, and with a bit of luck, anything can happen. So yeah, that's pretty much what I actually did back there at the West Wing. And you know what? I'm glad I did. I know there's like items I gotta unlock, but at first I do need to discover them. And you know what? As long as I keep up with all the grinding for the echoes, I think everything's gonna work out just fine. Eventually we'll definitely find her brother. Obviously we will. Only time will tell. I do love this view. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to play this game again, the link's down in the description below. Just remember to subscribe, ring the bell, and please leave a like. Oh, by the way, for those who've been watching my channel, I noticed that more than 90% of you are not subscribing. So what the heck are you doing? Can you please do me a favor and just hit that button? You know, the button that says subscribe. It's right there. It's next to my name. Just, press it. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. Obviously, I could just sit here for hours until you finally subscribe. Kind of reminds me of that one video where Markiplier won't shut up unless you subscribe to PewDiePie. Man, that is years ago. I wonder how many views got on that. I wonder how many views that video got. I'm actually quite surprised he actually made a video about that. But yeah, please, I know you can do better. Get that number of 90 down to like a 10%, because I want more than 90% of you who are not subscribing are. Okay? I know it sounds like I'm like beg. I'm not begging, okay? Why would I do that? Well, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Just remember to subscribe, because if you don't, you're going to miss out on really cool stuff and some pretty awesome ending. I don't know how this game ends. Don't spoil it for me. I'll find out for myself. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!